Hello people, hope you're all doing okay. Well, today I'm going to be making my first ever batch of colloidal silver. Now, I don't like to do things in halves, so I'm going to be making a litre. 1 litre of colloidal silver. Now, I've done a little video earlier, which you can see now, which was taken in my kitchen earlier, using my Galileo's thermometer. As you can see, it's fucking cold in my kitchen. So, I've moved my microwave into the front room, and as you can see, it is now a lot warmer in here compared to what it is in the kitchen. So the reason why I wanted to do it in here, obviously I don't freeze my bollocks off, but mainly because in order to make colloidal silver you need to have good conditions. And the conditions being that we have to keep the water heated up just below boiling level whilst we are making colloidal silver. So if I'm out in the kitchen doing it, where it's a lot colder, the water's going to cool down a lot quicker, it's going to take forever to try and make it. Plus I'm making a large batch as well, so it's going to take even bloody longer. But the missus is on nights, so I might as well have a bash at this. If this is successful, then the next step will be converting some of this colloidal silver solution into colloidal gel, which we will then start demonstrating on one of my little ones and her eczema, which is starting to look rather angry at the moment. So hopefully this will work out quite well. I can get some colloidal gel made up, and then we'll start doing some videos about that, and we can see how that's going to help. Right, notice here I've got some purified water. Excuse the name there, it's not done on purpose. Purified water, EP grade. I've also got myself a large 1 litre storage container, amber glass. Got my jug, which has been cleaned and rinsed out with purified water to make sure there's no crap on the inside of it. And I've got my microwave and a few other little bits and pieces which we'll talk about as we go along. But to start off, we need to get this water hot, so let's pour some out and get it in the microwave and start getting it warmed up whilst we're setting the other bits up. Stop that there for a moment. Sorry about that. Just have to go and pick up the colloidal silver solution. This is what came with my kit. The whole point of this is I have to put this into my solution mix that we're making up now to help the process, and then when it's complete I'll replace what's in this bottle with my solution for the next batch that I have to make. I don't know if you can see there, but it is coming out a lovely yellow colour. And there we go. Just pop that down here. Right, there we have 1 litre. And we'll put the water down here out of the way for safety, and the glass bottle. Smooth Galileo's thermometer off as well. And my glove. Right. Start heating that up. Now what we're going to be doing is going to be using these pure silver electrodes, 80mm. Because I'm making such a large amount, ideally I should be using 160mm ones. But never mind, I'll have to buy some for the next time we make it. Here I've got a nice little holder for my bits to go into. Keep that longer. Give me a second, I'll show you what I'm doing here. I've got my silver electrodes and my holder. I'm just going to place these inside, inside there, clip this down to hold it together. Trying to get them in the same bloody length. Being awkward. That'll do. Ta-da! Just like so. Right. Need to get our becks zapper machine. Try my little bracelet. It's one of my daughter's toys. She keeps on pointing at my bloody wrist, making me wear it. Right. I'm just going to connect these up. Now, just check the instructions. We're making fine silver. Right, so let's depress this button first. Put it on silver mode. Is that right? Yep, let's come on, let us know that we're on full. There we go now. Just got to leave that for 20 minutes. And then we shall reheat the water. You might think this is daft, but I had a little idea. Just to try and keep the water a bit warmer. Not a bit warmer, so it's from getting cold so quick. Let's make sure that doesn't come out with the water. There we go. Slap that around there. Do 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 do. Right, just a little bit of string just around there just to keep it together. So I want to make some fine grade, so we need the conditions to be a lot better. So that's why I'm faffing around so much, because I want to keep the water in there as warm as possible for as long as possible. Just raise you up a little bit. Woo. I'll tell you what, let's go a little bit higher. You can go all wobbly for a little while, don't worry. There you go, see my telly. Let's have a look down there for you. Okay. See, the light will alternate every 30 seconds because we're on silver making mode. I'll stand that up for you. Right, so that's it. It's got to wait 20 minutes for the beep. So, be back soon, people. And I'm back again, people. Right, we've just had one beep. So, let's turn this off. Just gonna put the water back in the microwave for 5 minutes, reheat it. That's out of the way. Well, I don't know if you can see that already. Tell you what, let's just zoom in quickly. That water's starting to change colour already. Sorry, I should have done a close-up on the water beforehand, but I didn't. Let's take these out. Put in there for a minute. Keep an eye on this water. Hello people. Right, it's got the water in the microwave at the moment. Just reheating it up a little bit more. We don't want it to get too cold. We're going to give that a few more minutes. Keep an eye on it, when it starts boiling. When it's boiling, that's not good. So we will take that out, wipe down the electrodes, make sure they're clean, put it back in, and we'll set it off again. Okay.
Wakey, wakey.
Right, I reckon that's had enough, been in there for long enough. Yeah, feel a lot of heat coming out of there. Remember, safety #1 priority. So it's a little tribute to Russian hacker. Right. So, a little bit of tissue here. So give these electrodes a clean. Get them back in there. Right, now good to go again. Right, let's get this back on now. Right. Got all the scissors. Oh dear, she's very tired. Right, let's leave it like that. Here we go, see you again soon. And again people, just had another 20 minutes. I'm just going to turn this off for a second. Let's let you have a look at that. You can see what's going on now. It's still quite hot to the touch, so we're going to close that up. It's fucking warm in here, and I'll tell you. It's saying it's 22 according to the house thermometer. And tell you what, when I put my mask on, I sweat like a fucking one-legged South African on a murder charge. So I'm going to try to not put my bloody face in the video all the time. Okay, right. So I'm just going to give that another 20 minutes and then we'll reheat it again. See you soon. Right, we've just had another 20 minutes on that, so it's been 40 minutes now since we heated up the water. Just to let you know, I'm expecting this to take me all night until I get it right. So I'll leave the blue there. You can see those sort of bubbles forming, if you like. Yeah, it's getting a bit cold now, so let's cook it again. Sealing rods. Now obviously there is a much quicker way of making a batch of colloidal silver this big. Give that 5 minutes. Leave that up there ready. Now the quicker way of doing this would be to keep the water at a constant temperature. Now in order to do that, I need a hot plate, and they're quite expensive. Now at the moment I've spent just over £600 in total. That's on my becks protocol equipment. That's on things like water and bottles for storage. Now if anybody out there has got a hot plate that they don't use, or maybe somebody out there who is financially better off than I am and is able to help me out with getting a hot plate, I would be extremely grateful. And anybody who is able to help me out, I will certainly show my gratitude by sending you some free colloidal silver solution and colloidal gel to say thank you. And depending on how much people are able to help me out will depend on how much solution and colloidal gel I am able to give back, along with any other favours. I'm sure I might have a skill or something that I'm capable of doing that other people aren't. So yeah, I need a hot plate, people. If anyone is able to help me out, please get in touch and we'll have a little chat. Also, if somebody's able to help me out with a hot plate, then I'll be able to, financially, I'll myself be in a position where I'll be able to do some samples to give away to my subscribers. So maybe, you know, 10, 15, 20 people. I'll have to wait and see. But obviously, if I have a hot plate, I won't need the use of the microwave, because I can keep the water at a constant temperature, and it will be a whole lot quicker process of making the colloidal silver. And I would imagine I'll probably get a better quality colloidal silver out of it as well. If you're not sure what a hot plate is, just go onto Google and type in lab hot plate. LABHOTPLATE. And that's what I need. I need one of them, if anyone can help. Water's been in there for about 3.5 minutes now, so that's nearly done. Let's give these electrodes a little clean again. over at the same time. Right, that's quite warm in there, so I feel the heat coming out of that microwave. Right, I have to get the glove. That's steaming. Right, so this time I think I might leave this for an hour. Let's just get it turned on ready. Okay, depress that in. Sorry, I don't think you can see. No, yeah, look, depress that in for the fine silver mode. 3 extra beeps, let us know that we are on fine silver mode. Pop that up there. Just turn that around for you. Right, and again I'm just going to wrap this up, people, just to keep the water nice and warm. See, it's quite warm in this room as it is. Hopefully wrapping this around is going to help keep this hot water a bit hotter for longer. I'm not going mad, I'm not dressing up with bloody Tupperware in fucking knitted outfits like your gran does with a bloody teapot. Right. There we go. Right. So I'm going to leave this for an hour this time, people, and we'll see how it's getting on from there, and maybe reheat it again some more. People, it's been an hour now. I don't know if you can really see that, but let's do a little quick test. Just put that there. Obviously not a lot in there at the moment, but it is happening. So let's turn these lights back on. Get this water in the microwave. And that water still feels really hot to me. Just give that a few minutes in there. And of course this process is going to be a whole lot quicker when I get some longer silver rods. Put that down there, let's keep it a bit warmer. but also leave it open so you can see it for a little while. Okay, how's that look? There you go. Right, just going to turn these lights off again for a little while. There we go, nice and dark. Let's put the torch there. No, you can't see anything, so it's too fucking... No, right, forget that idea then. Just turn the lights back on. There we go. So you want to close this up properly. Keep that water hot for longer and we'll give it another hour. See you in an hour. Hello, it's another 20 minutes. Let's see how we get it on now. Well, tell you what, you can't deny that that's changing colour. That water is not water, or not just water. Now that is turning into colloidal silver. I forgot. Safety is #1 priority. Give that a few minutes just to bring the temperature back up a little bit more. Well, I don't think this is going to be too much longer now, people. Might let it run for another hour. See how it goes. Just cleaning the rods whilst we're heating that up. Just going to stop this and top up the water again. So I've got exactly a litre of it. Like so, it's dropped down a little bit more again. That's to be expected. There we go, just top that up. Move this round and zoom back out a second. Can you see all those bits floating around in there? Turn the lights off and see. Can you see them better now? Right. You can have a bit of darkness for a second whilst I just stick this back in. I'll tell you what, turn the lights on and on, so next step when it's all ready is we've got to filter it. That'll do. Let's turn this round a bit so we can get hold of it a bit safely, or a bit more safely. There we go, right. Right, now off we go. Right, I want to get this wrapped up and I'll see you again soon, people. Hello, been another 20 minutes. So let's warm this up again, or get it cooking rather. Gonna clean in a second. Ooh. Look at that. The rod's another clean. I don't think I'll be able to use these again. Not too sure how much silver you can make with 2 rods. Have to do a bit of research. So we're going to give this a few minutes, heat it up, take it out, get it back on the go again. Well, I think that'll do. Right. Carry on. See you soon. Just had another 20 minutes go by. So let's heat this up again. Look at that. A lovely, lovely yellow colour. Give that a few minutes. I think that might do. Just bring you back over here. You can see there is a different colour. Right. Right, see you soon, people. I'm back again. We've not had our 20-minute beep, so let's get this back in the microwave again. There's no denying that this is definitely yellow. Right, so I'm going to carry on for a little bit longer. It's coming on quite nicely now. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I expected it was going to take quite a while. And the time's now 05:14 AM. 05:15 now. So I'm just going to let that heat up a little bit. I also want you to go and give the filter a clean out as well, ready for when this is finished. So notice that water level's dropped down a little bit. Just want to bring that back up. I'm only doing this because I'm using smaller electrodes, so I'm not sure I can get as much of the electrodes in the water as possible. The magic microwave. Do 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 do. Oh, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I've got to do something to keep myself sane. This is cleaning me electronics all through out. Look at them. Not nice and shiny silver anymore, are they? That should be long enough. Right. Get this back in again. Just like that. Oop. There we go, we're on fine silver making mode. Back up, there you go. Now let's get this container chumpated again. There we go. Right. Show you something in here. In the booklet that came along with my colloidal silver and becks zapper maker, it's a nice little chart. Now, time to make 250mm fine, faint yellow colour, very slow to make, and 120 to 180 minutes per 250mm, or millilitres rather, whatever it is. Well, I'm doing 4 times that, so potentially this could have taken me, go on, you work it out. So I'm on track really. Right, see you soon people, next 20 minutes. And people, I'm back again. Just another 20 minutes on now. Let's see how we're getting along now. So if I leave that there, can you see the yellow colour on that better? What do you think about that then? Glove. Probably give us another 20 or 40 minutes. Because the mini screen clothes will be up soon. Keep the water clean. Also got the little tester out. Just gonna make sure the machine's still working alright. Okay. Yeah, but machine's still working good. Let's get these ready to go back in. Ready to go again. For a sec. That's going to be fucking hot. You can see it is. Bloody steam coming off it. Right. I can hear footsteps. Yeah, baby. Right. Be back soon, people. Right, we've just had another 20 minutes. That's right, darling. I need lights so I can see what I'm doing. Right. Where's my glove gone? There we go. Get this back in the microwave for a few minutes.
Yes.
Did it go in? Time is 5 minutes past 6. So we're going to give this another 20 minutes and then we're going to stop there. So it's already turning a lovely little yellow colour. That's right, darling. So the next step will be to filter it out and then time to start making some colloidal gel. But that's going to come on a separate video. And the level has dropped down a little bit more, but I'm going to leave it this time. Get this back in. Get this back on. And there we go. Now you can clearly see that's not the same colour. That's not the colour water normally is. That is a yellow colour. We have colloidal silver. So I'm going to wrap this up again, and I'll see you in a little while when we're going to finish, and then we're going to siphon it into my big bottle, ready to make some colloidal gel. Hello again. Right, just be another 20 minutes. Let's have a look at it now. Now, there you go, look. See it a lot better now. We're going to leave it at that now. Let that cool down, and then we're going to siphon it into our storage bowl.
Yeah.
Let's excuse the mess, people. Right. Colloidal silver's now been out in the kitchen for a little while, cooling down. So we're just going to siphon this. Just pinch that, so it from going out everywhere. And that's all there is to it. Excuse that noise, people. It's just me refilling my solution mix. Oh, there we go. It's taken that. There we go, my first colloidal silver batch. And you know what? I'm feeling quite chuffed with myself. Right, I'm going to leave it there, people, because I'm absolutely knackered and I want to get some sleep. So I'll see you later when we start making some colloidal silver gel. Bye.